So you might be in a position where for some reason you put water on your AirPods. Now, this is very, very common and it's happened to me quite a few times before. And I will tell you, it's not a fun experience, but there's a few ways to kind of configure this to make sure that your AirPods will still work, even if they're kind of either soaking in water or if you're trying to just remove water from your AirPods in general. The very first thing I would recommend doing as quickly as possible, as soon as you spill a little bit of water on your AirPods, is to remove and separate the AirPods and the case. So go ahead and take the case away from your AirPods. And what you want to do is you want to put both of these AirPods and the case, and you want to wipe down as much water as you can visibly see. Now, in some cases, there's also a lot of times you may be sweating and these might be soaked, or you dip them in this like shower or something like that, who knows. All you want to do is grab a napkin, a towel, whatever you want to do, and clean out the insides, and these electrical parts is where you want to go ahead and be careful of. So that little port right down there and this one right here, make sure you're not using anything metallic. Just grab a plastic, like a napkin or something, and clean out the inside, clean out the top here, clean out the outside, but also this charging port down here. Make sure those things aren't really soaking wet and those parts are dry. Then what you want to do is grab that case. You can basically keep the case open and put it in a somewhat hot environment. That way it'll kind of evaporate all the water inside. Now within your AirPods themselves, this is another somewhat complicated thing. So if they're AirPod Pros, like these are AirPod Pros, what I would recommend doing is removing the tips off all of them. So go ahead and grab those tips, essentially the ones that are on the sides right here. Go ahead and take them off. And I would also wipe these ones down as thoroughly as you can. And again, let these sit in a fairly hot or room temperature environment. That way they can go ahead, if you can put them in front of a heater, that'd be great. That way they can go ahead and remove all the water within them as well. So that is another big option I would recommend looking at, because if you do that, guess what? Your AirPods are probably going to end up being safe, and you probably won't have to worry about these things in that specific environment. Now, there's also a chance where these things can still be broken. I hope you can recover them, because if you can't, you will just have to go and contact Apple, and either they can replace them. If you have Apple Care, they'll probably send you new ones. So that is pretty much how it's done. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.